All righty, I do want to welcome all of you to a very, very special webinar for the United Kingdom. We are launching that marketplace. I can't even begin to tell you how fired up I am for each and every single one of you. I can tell you that for my wife, Gina, and I, when we did this campaign in the United States just a short time ago, after 2 weeks, we had over 1,100 people. After 5 weeks, over 10,000 people had signed up. After 8 weeks, our volume was 77,600. So again, I know what's in store for every single one of you. I'm fired up. I'm excited for you. And I guess as we kind of begin our presentation, I just want to give you a sense as to who we are, where we're going, why we're exploding, and of course, why you might want to participate. And we kind of begin with a pretty simple question. And that is that if you had all the time and all the money in the world, what would you do? And if you went out and asked 100 people that question, you would find out that 99 would say travel. And we're going to show you how you can travel for pennies on the dollar. I'm talking $25 per day cruises. How about $63 per day all-inclusive resorts? That includes the resort, the food, the drinks, whether it be alcohol or otherwise, everything's included. How about a 10-day trip to China? Again, everything included for $999. How about getting a free vacation for simply aligning yourself with our company? That can happen today. I'll be telling you more about that. How about being able to make up to $7,000 by simply referring a handful of travel deals? That we do the work, you make the money, and we're going to be showing you how to turn fun into fortune. We'll be telling you about our company. Now, although we're pre-launching this whole thing, parent company is not new. They are now in their 6th year in business, paid out millions of dollars in commissions all around the world. Our CEO and founder and his lovely wife, Adela Hart, they are world-class entrepreneurs. In fact, Mr. Hart was voted Entrepreneur of the Year, Inc. magazine. He was the runner-up when he was only 24 years of age. And so he's been setting records in business his whole life, and he's now turned his attention to the single largest industry on the planet. In fact, if you were to pull up a list of the top 10 internet companies in the world, now you would see that not one of them, but 2 of them are travel companies. And it was Warren Buffett who once said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until the day you die. And if you think about who's learning how to make money while they're asleep, you think about internet companies. And we're going to show you how to beat the big boys at their own game. In fact, I can prove that to you in just the next 2 minutes. So number one, you can come on board with our company. You can become a referring travel agent. You can promote the one product everybody dreams of, travel. And you can, make up to 60% of any commission the agency makes when they're booking hotels, rental cars, cruises, charters, excursions, vacation packages, tours, activities, group events, travel insurance, you name it. Again, if you just booked a half a dozen deals, that can make you up to $7,000. And I can kind of prove how easy this is because every single person every single person you bump into is going to book travel at some point this year. And every one of them would happily give you the business if they knew they could get the same price or better. Just imagine you were going to book a trip yourself tomorrow. And you would go check all the various travel sites and agencies. And eventually you remember, oh, that's right, my mom. Mom is in the travel business. And so you call mom up. She refers you to the travel agency. You find out you can get the exact same trip on the exact same day at the exact same price. My question is, who are you giving the business to? And you're like, what, are you kidding me? Mom. Mom wins 100 out of 100. That's not even close. Hey, what if it was dad? What if it was your brother, your sister, your best friend, next door neighbor, somebody from work, somebody from church? Someone you just shared an Uber car ride with. Human nature is we'd rather give the commissions to somebody we know, somebody we've met, than somebody we've never met. And it's so easy to obviously go out there and refer a half a dozen deals, make up to $7,000. What if you referred 2 dozen deals? Hey, what if you referred 4 dozen deals, right? And so very, very, very easy to do, easy to make some incredible commissions. We're going to train you every single step of the way. Of course, you don't have to know much when you're referring, but you're going to get trained anyway. And there's some big time perks to being a referring travel agent. Number one, you're now going to get to take travel agent exclusive only type trips. These are known as familiarization trips or fam trips. This is where you get to go to Cabo San Lucas, one of the nicest resorts on the planet, for $119 per day. Are you kidding me? That includes everything, resort, food, drinks, alcohol, or otherwise. The $25 per day cruise. Here's a different resort for $63 per day. There's been some of these trips that are free. You don't have to pay anything. You can just show up. I'm a travel agent, and you get to go on that kind of a trip. How about going to China for 10 days, everything included? personal guide, 5-star accommodations, $999. And understand there are hundreds of these trips. We got trips to Rome, Africa, river cruises. I mean, there's more trips than you could ever go on in a lifetime. Hundreds to choose from right this very moment. Every one of them just pennies on the dollar compared to what it would cost you if you had to go the traditional route. Now, another big, huge perk. Next time you go to book a hotel, rental car, cruise, I mean, just something off the wall, you get to go with the travel agent rate. So, for example, let's say you went to the Conrad Hotel in New York City. You can see that Expedia, Orbitz, the retail sites, their price is $881. But you're a travel agent. You pay the travel agent price of $561. You just saved over $100 per night. And again, that goes for cruises, rental cars, activities, all kinds of stuff. Now, we also built in a travel club into our program. We recognize that the number one dream in the world is to travel. The number one problem is a lack of money. And so we put together kind of a travel savings account that can show anybody, anywhere, on any budget, how to have a dream vacation every single year. And so imagine 12 months from now, accumulating enough points that you could go to Cabo San Lucas, one of the nicest resorts in the world, a resort that goes for $299 a night. And you could be down there for 7 nights for $249 by exchanging your travel points for that dreamcation. How about Colorado? 7 nights for $99 US. Or again, Orlando, $249. So again, we've got incredible trips like that built into the program. And to get started with our company is a one-time only $129 US. And then it's $69 per month. Now, for that money, everything's included. I mean, obviously you're earning the points. In fact, that money you spend, the $129, gives you 129 points toward that vacation at the end of the year. That's $69 per month gives you 69 points toward that vacation at the end of the year. You get access to the replicated websites. You get access to all of the training. I mean, again, you're going to have access to the referral program, all of the discounts, access to the travel agent only type trips, and you're going to get the free incentive vacation right out of the gate. In fact, if you come on board today, you can book this vacation today. You can go to Thailand. You can go to Spain. You can go to Bali. In fact, I had a buddy that just got back from Thailand. He had a private swimming pool, full kitchen, full living room, go up the stairs to the bedroom, full-size bedroom with a balcony overlooking the mountains. We have video of that if you want to check that out. And I would encourage you to book your vacation today. Because if you book your vacation and you go there and you put it up on your social media, telling people, I'm on a free vacation, right? You're going to get people like, whoa, how do I get a free vacation? Well, in our program, when you refer 3, the entire program is better than free. Well, guess what? Then your 3 go on their free vacation. Well, then they get 3, and then their 3 go on their free vacation, and your group is going to begin to grow exponentially. And we're going to pay you on all of that activity through our 10X compensation program. Now, we call it 10X because we literally pay out 10 times as much as a lot of other companies in our space. Now, that is not my opinion. That is a fact. And the great thing about numbers is numbers don't lie. Now, it is my opinion that you can grow faster with us than anybody else. And the reason I believe that is because of our product. Now, you can bump into anybody and say, hey, do you like to travel? Oh, my gosh, we love to travel. They'll pull out their phone and start showing you the pictures. And then you can simply say, hey, next time you book, if I can get you the same price or better, will you book with me? And, of course, the answer is of course. We don't know anybody at Expedia. We don't know anybody at Orbitz. We know that you, someone we've actually met, get the commissions to someone we've never met. Well, we also have our 30-day free trial. You can hook people up on a 30-day trial where they actually get to book at the travel agent rate. They get to book at the net rate. Now, again, this is a 30-day free trial. Free is free, and you can't sell free. And so you can hook people up, let them check the whole thing out. And at the end of 30 days, if they like it, it's only $12.95 per month US. And then, of course, out of that $12.95, you get to earn up to $10 per month on every customer you get. Now, you can build an army of people doing the exact same thing, and you can earn up to $10 per month on all the customers they get infinitely deep. Plus, you can get paid in all of the travel vacation programs. When somebody spends that $129 for the vacation program, you're going to make $50. If they get our platinum program, you're going to make $100. And starting with your third person, as they bring on 2 who get 2, you get to earn a $50 or $100 bill on all of their packages infinitely deep. And you're not limited to how many people you can bring on. Absolutely incredible money. And then, of course, the big money happens in our daily pay. I'm going to assume that you bring on 4. Again, once you get 3, you're better than free. You bring on 4, help your 4 get 4. Guess what? You just became a 1-star director. As a 1-star director, your minimum income is $300 per month. Cannot be less, but you're most likely somewhere between $500 and $800 per month, plus all of your travel commissions. Now, we've had some people get here in a week. We've had some people get here in a month. We've had some people get here in a quarter. We've had some people never get here, right? But obviously, some get here, some have done it in a week, a month, and a quarter. This is something highly doable. Again, $500 to $800 per month, residual income, month after month. Now, if you can help therefore get 4, you can become a 2-star director. And as a 2-star, your minimum income cannot be less, is $1,000 per month US. Most likely you're somewhere in the neighborhood of $2,000 per month US, plus your travel commissions. Now, we've had some people get here in 2 weeks. Some people get here in 2 months. Some people get here in 2 quarters. Some never get here. But obviously, if some have done it in 2 weeks, some have done it in 2 months, some have done it in 2 quarters, again, highly doable. $2,000 per month residual plus travel commissions. I mean, that's just life-changing kind of money. And when you get there, we're going to recognize you and treat you like no other company. In fact, we have an event in Las Vegas, Nevada. If you come out to that, we're going to put you up in 5-star accommodations, 2 nights, 3 days. We're going to wine you, dine you. We have a championship ring, a men's version and a ladies version. Trust me, that picture does not do it justice. There's a lot of bling in that ring that doesn't show up on the slideshow here. But again, it was made by a jeweler. They're stunning. If you can help therefore get 4, hey, you just became car eligible. You get up to $600 per month toward a dream car, whether it's an Audi, Cadillac, Mercedes-Benz, Tesla, Lexus. And as a 3-star director, and if you start doing the math, you're going to be earning $2,100 per month in daily pay. That's $25,000 per year US. If you add in your $600 per month car bonus, that's another $7,200 US. That brings you to $32,000. If you then add in all the $20 per month per person, the 50s and the 100s on the vacation packages, travel commissions you might have earned, I mean, you could be easily knocking on $40,000 US. And some people have done this in 90 days. And so, again, absolutely incredible money. If you can help therefore get 4, you just became an ambassador. We've had some people do this, in just, 5 months. I think my friend Renita Lowry just did it in 5 months, where you're earning $4,200 a month to $5,000 per month. And then, of course, if you help therefore get 4, you continue to advance through our competition program with just 2 legs. You can make up to $250,000 a year, $600 a day. At that point, you can add a 3rd leg. That could take you to a 7-figure income. There's no limit to how much money you can earn. And understand we have everything in place. We've got the recorded webinars, the 30-day free trials. We got the free vacation the day you come on board. We got the referral program, just refer the sales to the agency, all of the training, the tracking. The only thing we're missing is you. And every one of you right now have a chance to participate in the launch of your country, a chance to be there at the very beginning, to be at the top. And so I sincerely hope you get back with whoever invited you to be here, get your questions answered. Hey, get started today, book your vacation today, and start to begin to live the life you've always dreamed of. Thanks for being with us. God bless.